Hello, adventurers! Olá, aventureiros! Welcome to the Martial God Championship 2006, the very first Martial God.
2026.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Spur, for that wonderful greetings. Again, welcome, adventurers. As we hail this prestigious event, we are now doing our second championship here in Europe. We just arrived in Europe,
Yeah,
right?
we were in Asia. We got our private jet.
We were in Asia. We took a plane and we are here in Europe right now. Hello, everyone who are watching at this very afternoon. Good afternoon to all of our viewers there in Europe, and of course for those of you who are watching from America and Asia server. Good day. Hope you
Good
guys
day.
are doing well.
Yeah. Is everybody listening to us just fine? Is our mics okay?
Our mics, is it okay? If you guys hear us clearly, just let us know. And again, I can't wait, bro. There were so exciting matches from the Asia server. Now, here we are in Europe. The big question is, are we going to be able to actually witness a new set of team compositions?
Yeah, it was great. Asia Championship was really great. I'm excited to see how Europe is gonna pull out. And then, why don't we go through the rules so we can kind of explain to everybody who's watching how the championship is gonna go. Oh, mic's fine. Okay, chat is paying good attention to our mic situation.
Yeah, as long as they can hear us quite okay or fine, then I think it's totally good.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what are like the class matchups that we're gonna have today. And also to remind you guys, the first part of our championship, we have 1v1 matches, and after that,
1 versus 1, and then
2 versus 2.
2 versus 2. So if you are not busy, get your coffee, get your popcorn, get whatever you want to eat, and come and witness with us as we give in our play-by-play commentary for today's matches.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, now I think we're ready to
Are we?
explain the rules of the matches. Okay, again,
Yeah, let's go. The Martial God Championship 1v1. The main stage rule is we're gonna be watching all the matches through spectator mode, and every match is gonna be a best of 3 rounds in a single elimination bracket. We're gonna have the quarterfinals, semifinals, and the finals. Now, why don't we move on to the rewards of this championship?
okay, for the first and second, you will get black pearls, 30,000 and 20,000 pearls, of course. We have the Dying Legend, the most awaited outfit, for, of course, for those of you who wants this. And they will also get the title for Martial God 1 vs 1 champion, and then 1 for the runner-up. And the camp decorations, ornaments, including evanescent pen selection chests, and character class change coupon sets.
Yeah, now let's have a look at the 3rd and 4th place. The rewards are, as usual, 10,000 black pearls. We have this new title, Martial God 1v1 Gladiator. Also the nice bronze trophy for your camp and the bronze crown. And for the 5th and 8th place, we're gonna have 5,000 black pearls, Martial God 1v1 fighter title, and the evanescent pet selection chest and character class change coupon set. That's it, Jeremy.
Okay, going back to the main screen. A lot of you were asking for a coupon. Now, as you guys know, we just had a coupon in Asia. So this time you gotta wait a little bit until we finish the competition or the matches for today. Are you excited, Bert, for Europe?
Oh yeah, of course. I want to see how Europe's gonna handle all these matches, the strategies, if you're gonna see anything new.
Right.
Let's take a look.
I have one question first. Who did you vote for in the Martial God tournament? What you call that? The spectator guessing.
I guess the winner.
Guess the winner. Did you choose rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, or rank 4? Let us know while we talk about our participants for today.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's check the matches.
Okay. Here we have for the first match of the quarterfinals, Bipoliarca against Twix.
Yes, Twix. We're just gonna call you Twix, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds very sweet. Yeah.
Right.
And for the next one, we have Sakurka against
Yuli.
Yuli Chonsa.
Yuli. Okay, so Sakurka and Yuli over there. And then the next one would be Saynox and Damien.
And after that,
Aik.
Aik against Aftershock.
Yes, so these are the quarterfinalists. Basically, they are the rank 1st to 8th from the prelims that we've just had last week.
Yes.
Again, these ones, we are going to move. The winner will go to the semifinals and then to the finals. Okay, first quarterfinalist.
Oh, yeah.
We have
Bipolyarca against Twix.
Okay, these are the rankers 1st and 8th. So these, definitely they have their scores recorded in the game. But definitely, in short, Bipolyarca is the best for now.
The rank 1.
From the prelim. Yeah, rank 1. While among these rankings, the last ranking is currently Twix. Yes. So we'll see if Twix will be able to, of course, catch up with Bipolyarca and beat him and move to the semifinals.
So this is like a big match. Big match.
It's a big match. We're seeing also a new class champion ever we're going to witness today. It's a Guardian.
Yeah, we haven't seen a Guardian in Asia.
No Guardian in Asia. So this is the first time in Europe we're seeing a Guardian.
Yeah. We had to get our jet, fly all the way to Europe so we could climb the snowy mountains and see Guardian there. You know, in Asia we couldn't find.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So again, you guys know how the game goes to. There's only one match. When they enter the match, they're going to go through the 3 rounds. First one who gets 2 wins will be able to move to
and
the
it looks like we are ready for the first match, guys. Is everybody ready for this match with us? Let's go. I think we are starting very soon. Let's start the countdown, and we have it. Here we have it. Get ready for the first match. 3, 2, 1, and let's fight!
Okay, as you guys know, Sage here specializes in long-range attacks and, amplifying skills with Distorted Dimension and Dimension Rift. Now, Guardian here, as we know, it's a very tough character to play.
Yeah.
Gets a lot amount of DPS damage, and at the same time, he has this charge where it actually activates a forward guard effect and can jump right into any of its enemies.
And
however,
Guardian keeps chasing like Sage and not like applying so much pressure. Even Sage is attacking right now, not running away with the wormhole. And you see it's like just doing face-to-face against Guardian, which is interesting. But because Sage has that heal skill as well, the passive, it's maintaining like full HP until now, able to dodging all the Guardian attacks. That's very interesting.
Yes. Oh, Twix there!
Twix
got
is down.
knocked down and got some 2 skills. Sort of 1 to 2 skills from Bipolyarca. Now, Bipolyarca, as we all know, as Beru has mentioned, can maintain his HP as long as he can utilize his passive that gives him 3,000 heal. But again, Twix, on the other hand, has no passive that would allow him to actually recover. So what he has to do is to go and at least grab Bipolyarca to be able to use the combo, including his Rabam skills.
But he's maintaining his distance and like actually evading all the attacks from Guardian right now. Twix is trying to apply pressure, but Bipolyarca is still full HP.
Yeah, Bipolyarca is like so wise in using that Judgment of Hathor again.
Only 10 seconds
That
left.
is a mistake. He could have had a Rabam skill after that knockdown, but he decided
5 seconds left.
to leave. Now we're ending the first round here
and
in favor of Bipolyarca.
Bipolyarca took the first one, but Twix still have a chance to take the second round. Let's see if he's gonna change his strategy.
A big question now, will Twix go right away? Well, he does it again, but again, Bipolyarca is wise enough to use Wormhole and evade Twix's skills right there. Again, what Bipolyarca using Succession skill to evade it, goes again for those forward guard skill. Again, another Succession skill, Judgment of Hathor. And again, he's gonna use Wormhole this time? No, yep, he exactly uses it just to avoid a grab from Twix.
Oh yeah, he's playing very strategically as the Sage should do, and the Twix is just trying
that's
to
a grab from Twix. Is he
got
gonna
the
be able to
first
use the
grab.
Rabam skill there? Yep.
Yep.
Oh, nope. He did not use the
Uh-oh.
Rabam skill. I was actually thinking he would use it, but I think it wasn't cooldown that failed him to actually use it against Bipolyarka. Bipolyarka, again, I think is going to just kind of chilling there, going for a wormhole, just runs up again.
Tricks is trying to
just
predict.
a succession skill there, Judgment of a Thor, evades again, and is back at 100% HP as a part of his passive.
He's such a good player, knowing like the exact timing to dodge and to maintain his HP full. Twix is trying his best to get another grab, but not being successful until now. We have 30 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what's gonna happen right now. Another Judgment of a Thor. He did get into the wormhole.
Exactly. We only have 20 seconds left, and at this point of time, it's very crucial for Twix to do something at least, or to get and grab Bipolyarka. Again, on the other hand, Bipolyarka is so skilled with using Sage.
Wow.
When it comes to avoiding, that's a grab again from Twix. Is he going to use a Rabam skill? That failed, and that ends.
That's the end of the match.
Our first match.
So apparently we have our first victor.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We just witnessed the first match in Europe, and it was quite difficult to see how well Twix did his best to actually engage towards Bipolyarka, but again, Bipolyarka playing a Sage class was just unbeatable when it comes to avoiding
I mean, we
enemy attacks. Yeah,
we've experienced such good Sage players in Asia, I thought that was the best that they can pull out, but Bipolyarka seems to be really have so much mastery on the class. He could maintain so much HP and like really avoid all the attacks. It was like an impressive match.
Okay, I think we are ready for our second match.
I think so. Let's have a look at the next match. And we're gonna have Sakurka against Yuli Chongsa.
Which is Yuli? Yeah,
Yuli.
Yeah, Yuli. So Sakurka here is rank 4. Okay, so that's a nice rank. You're in the middle. And Yuli is rank 5. So they're very close.
It's like the other match,
yes,
right?
It's a little bit different because like on the prelims, like it was rank 1 and rank 10, right? Rank 8, sorry.
Rank 8, right.
But this time it's going to be rank 4 and rank 5.
Oh, and here we have a Kunoichi against Eclipse.
A Kunoichi and an Eclipse. We've seen this in Asia.
We did.
There were Eclipse player. Actually, the champion in Asia is an Eclipse player. But again, we'll see how Sakurka will be able to execute his assassin skills and fight against a duelist character, which is an Eclipse, who is Yuli.
Yeah, if you guys could teleport to the arena in Asia, you would see Eclipse on the top there right now.
Someone is saying, go auntie. We do not have any idea who the auntie is, but we're going to assume that these two are aunties.
Aunties? Okay.
Auntie Sakurka and Auntie Yuli.
Okay. Auntie Sakurka.
Can we agree on that?
We can call them aunties if they're fine until the end of the match.
Right. Go auntie.
Go auntie, okay.
I'm not sure, but let's just go with what our viewers.
Let's get ready for the aunties match
us.
And see how they're gonna perform. And it's time for the next match, guys. Starting very, very soon. Let's go for the countdown when we're gonna have.
We're confused here. It says to both of them, Auntie Sakurka and Auntie is Yuli. They're both aunties, right?
They're both aunties.
Okay,
so the battle of the aunties.
The battle of the aunties,
fight.
I would assume. Okay, Sakurka here.
Sakurka is just going for it while Yuli is using the succession skill. But you see the Sakurka is just trying to get a hit. They're both like just dueling each other face to face.
Okay, Sakurka gets knocked down there, but was able to actually hide. Again, Yuli, I think, found out Sakurka's location. Yuli is just completely close-gapping with Sakurka. As you guys all know, Eclipse has two main gap skills, that is Meteor Flash and Launch. Now, that's a launcher from Yuli again, but again, Sakurka is being able to dish out damage as well. Now, their trade-offs are pretty much the same. But again, Sakurka is going down with just 30% HP
Yuli
left.
using the successor skill and coming in, and Sakurka lost so much HP. It's trying to run away.
I feel like Sakurka here can actually have a chance.
Oh,
If that's a knockdown from Yuli, that secures the first win in favor of Yuli.
Yeah, they're both playing so well, but in the end, like Yuli just got a very good combo there. Let's see how it's gonna be in the next round. Go, go, go!
Oh, this is what I think. I think Sakurka got really knocked down twice, right? So I think as long as Sakurka knows how to evade, or to at least know how to negate those knockdown effects from Yuli, I think he can, he can actually trade damages or maybe grab Yuli in a way where he would get the advantage.
I see. Yeah, like now Yuli just lost some HP over there. And then Sakurka is just chasing Yuli down.
But again, Sakurka also got damaged over there. I think Yuli right now is trying to become at least careful not to be grabbed and at the same time to be able to land those damages. I think Yuli goes in for Sakurka again. Will Sakurka be able to use that grab there?
Oh, maybe. No,
that's a failed grab there. That's a good deflect from Yuli using that shield, which is an anti-grab against Sakurka. Sakurka here, again, running and trying to hide. Again, Yuli here has to really look on the chest very closely to be able to calculate Sakurka's location.
50 seconds left on the clock, and then Yuli has to be very careful right now with low HP, but Sakurka is going for the strike. Let's see. Yuli doesn't have much HP left.
Sakurka is just going 100% right now, just trying to do damage. Yuli here is trying to do that. Is a forward guard, but that was broken with a skill on the side. That's a back attack that gives
one
Sakurka.
Round. Yeah, now Steven, let's go for the final round, Jeremy.
Win.
Oh, very interesting match we're having right here.
This is an intense fight between Yuli. These two aunties, am I correct?
Yeah, the aunties, the battle of the aunties.
The battle of the
one.
aunties. I guess this is the game of the year.
Wow. and like Yuli is so good using...
No, that's a 100% grab. Is this a Rabam skill that's going to go? No. I think Sakurka is trying to save that Rabam skill. Don't know why he failed to use that. Against Yuli is doing his best to do those launches, activates that passive there.
Oh, they're being so aggressive. Both of them. Sakurka just lost so much HP. Yuli is going for it.
Again, it's kind of risky for Yuli gets grabbed there. Is he going to die? No, Yuli is so good. He was able to dodge out that attack, that final attack from Sakurka. Now Sakurka again is going in, just inflicting
just
a lot of
bit
skills.
Of HP left. 1 minute left on the clock, Jeremy.
We're going to see...
And Sakurka. Wow, that was an intense match. The battle of the aunties.
Okay.
Yes.
It was an intense match. Compared from the first match, it's more of like, this match has really...
Like the players are like round
like
3.
I've been given so much pressure to like give a commentary because both are so good.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a clean fight.
And compared to the other Eclipse class like players that we've seen so far, like Sakurka was just Yuli was just using so well, like the succession skills to block the attacks, but Sakurka just could get some very good grabs there. And on round 3, they were just so intense, right? Yeah, I think we're ready to see the profile for the third match.
Yes. While we continue with our commentating a little bit, we're just gonna introduce him first.
Yeah. Sure. We have Saynox and Damien. Saynox was rank 2.
Rank 2, yes.
During the preliminaries, and Damien was rank 7. But that doesn't mean that much once you're in the arena. Right.
So again, this time. We have introduced to you, so we've had 2 matches already, right? And for the 3rd and 4th match, we're still waiting for it before we move on to the semifinals. But to be honest, I feel like both really gave a good fight when it comes to the mastery of the classes. So Sakurka, I think, was a really good Kunoichi player.
A really good Kunoichi player.
And
doing so much damage.
I felt like Yuli would not have a chance. Just what I felt from the first match, because Kunoichi, if you know actually how to hide and to be able to actually maneuver or use your skills, you'll be able to easily get or grab Eclipse, because Eclipse doesn't really have. I think there's only one skill that actually allows her to deflect grabs. Yes, but again, Yuli was surprisingly good. He was able to dish out damage just enough for Sakurka to actually back out and just, become. I think just in general, the whole fight was really interesting.
Yeah, it was really intense. I think chat was actually supporting. Like they keep saying auntie, but we thought both were aunties.
Right.
But which one was the real auntie? Like
They
is
were
Yuli an auntie as well?
they were saying both were aunties. I'm not confused. He said aunties.
I don't know if chat can clarify for us what's the story behind the aunties. It would be nice.
Yes. Is she really your real aunt, or is it really just a game, a code that you guys use to her?
Auntie is Yuli apparently.
So Sakurka is not an aunt. Is that what we're understanding from our side?
Yuli is the OG auntie.
Oh, so Yuli playing Eclipse, guys, is the OG auntie, and then Sakurka is the uncle.
I don't know.
I'm
maybe.
making it.
But-
I'm making it up. I'm not even sure if it's an uncle, but yes.
But I really like the play style of Auntie Yuli. To be honest, Yuli deserves, a lot of applause for the play style. That was nice.
Well, we now know that Yuli is the auntie that they're mentioning here.
Nice.
Sakurka is not the auntie.
Okay.
It's not a battle of the aunties, but it's it's auntie's battle against Sakurka.
I see.
So what do you think is going to be the next class, Beto? Do you think it's going to be the same class?
If I had to guess, there was one class that we haven't seen yet, and it was Sura.
Sura?
It's on the screen.
Oh yeah.
It's on. It's actually Sura.
Yes, Sura.
But who will be the other class? That I'm not sure yet.
We're still our game masters or facilitators in the game. They're still trying to get Damien to accept it so we can start up our third match. Again, rule-wise, if we have to wait for a couple of minutes until Damien comes in, and then we can start with the third match.
Okay.
Has anyone here voted for Sakurka in the prediction event? Because right now, if they have voted for Sakurka,
Definitely they did apparently. I don't know if that definitely means, I voted for Sakurka. But
Sakurka.
That definitely means something.
So if you voted for Sakurka, Sakurka did really good, but apparently didn't make it to the semis. But guess what? The other opponent, Yuli, was able to actually go to the semis.
I'm interested to see which classes we're gonna see next and who is gonna actually go to the finals. But we have some very good players already moved to the semifinals, and I'm excited to see what they're gonna pull out in the next matches. It's the play styles. They're like, I don't know, sort of personality or something. They're very interesting.
Right. And just so you know, there is a what you call this, a motto for Yuli, for Aunt Yuli. I think what we got here from our staff is her motto says love Hus HUSASZTES syndicate.
What is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but I definitely.
If chat knows, please let us know.
I definitely know syndicate. It was mentioned on the server on the chat. I think it's our guild, but it says love HUS, ASZ,
I think Auntie sent a shout out to her.
TES, syndicate. So if you know what HUS, ASZ, TES means, please let us know, because we are now in utter confusion.
Guys,
No
one thing I can say for sure about this next match is we're gonna have a Sura match.
Sura!
And
two Suras!
Even though they're both very different, they're both very stylish. Jeremy, you know that style is also important in the match.
All right, okay, I'm getting. Thanks, Desterosa TV. Hus is a name. Sorry, I thought it was.
Hus
is our guild leader. Testa, me. Oh, Testa?
Testarosa. Testarossa
Tess.
seems like Portuguese.
No, Tess is Testarossa. ASJ is Aza. Okay, and all right. Let us start with our
Let's
third
go. The
match.
match started. Let's go, guys.
Okay, as we know, Sura has
Wow, they're being so aggressive. Look,
Yes,
exchanging blades.
well, both classes right now has a shadow clock where they can actually leave and hide. That's a knockdown there that was inflicted to Saynox. Saynox was able to dodge that. Again, Damien here is having the advantage right now when it comes to HP. But again, as you guys know, Sura, with its 6 Shadow and his Archkill passive, gives them extreme amount of damage once they inflict it to the opponent. But we'll see how these two Sura players will be able to battle against each other. Damien here still winning HP-wise. That's a grab there from Saynox. Damien got that. I think Damien was able to receive 2 skills at least that went or reduced his HP to 50%. Now he has been grabbed again. Another
being very careful,
2
but
skills
look at
right there.
HP, we have less than 1 minute left on the clock.
Saynox, I thought Saynox will be able to dish out those 2 Rabam skills. But again, Damien got the third grab.
Yeah.
And that just ended the first round easily in favor of Saynox.
Well, Saynox used Blinding Flash so good, and it could have. Oh, let's see. Both are invisible right now.
Both of them went to Shadow Clock again. I think Saynox is very aggressive right now.
So Saynox is just going to wants to claim that win.
They're right. I think both of them are very careful.
Yeah, they're
at this point
studying
of
each
time.
other right now, right?
I feel like Damien said, Damien's mind is like, I can't really lose this time. That's why I have to be extra careful. Damien here got that stun, gets knocked down. Is he gonna get grabbed? If he gets grabbed, that's okay.
Another one.
Is that a full combo from Saynox?
Wow! But Damien is up again, and is trying to get his combo in. Blinding Flash.
As much as possible, Damien I think wanted to at least daze Saynox, but again, Saynox being a master of Sura as well.
They're both invisible
he's allowing
right now.
himself not to be defeated with this sort of like combo. Again, I think Saynox found where Damien location is. Damien is going for that combo. Got that knockdown again.
Saynox
and
got
that
the win.
ends the second round, which ended in favor of Saynox.
And that was a very nice match.
I feel like it's gonna be really. It's easier to depict when 2 same classes fight each other, because you definitely know who has the edge of utilizing that class.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And there was interesting, even the play style. Like there was a moment that was short there that we didn't even mention, but like when they were both invisible, we can see them from spectator mode, right? And they were not seeing each other, but they were both running from the same corner of the arena, like this.
Exactly. Like
that was pretty interesting.
They can't see each other. And as for our viewers as well, at least now you know, oh, this player actually plays Sura better. Like you could see that. I'm not saying that Saynox or the other player has played really bad, but at least we get to at least judge who's better at it.
Oh, that yeah,
right.
Those are very tense matches because you know, like it's a copy man, right? It's a mirror match, I think is what they call. So you know exactly what the other one can do, right?
Here's a big question for me, because for me, to be honest, I've been doing play-by-play commentary, but for some reason, I have never really played a Sura. So usually for a combos like that, or regardless of the class, if you would go for a combo after grabbing, after executing a grab, can you actually use a Rabam skill? Because I feel like you can use it. But for these matches, I think they failed to do so.
Yeah, that's true. I felt the same thing.
I feel like the Rabam always was in cooldown. That's why they couldn't really use it. So I might be wrong, but let us give us your thoughts about it. I think we're now ready to.
Now we are ready for the next match. We got so excited here commenting the Sura Sura match. Let's see the profile of the next match, guys.
Okay.
Okay. A-A-Ik. And Aftershock.
Okay.
Let me try to pronounce that better. A-A-Ek?
A-A-Ek. Oh, sorry. Yeah, right. A-A-Ek. Right, correct.
Nice. The community seems to know most of the players. It's pretty nice to see the atmosphere here in Europe, right?
Right. Ache versus Aftershock, rank 3rd versus rank 6. So it's the difference of these players are not like rank 1, rank 8, but it's more of like they're just in the middle. So I'm so excited as well. Who are we facing with? Aftershock has been invited. Aftershock is playing Berserker. It's their first time.
Oh, the first Berserker of the night.
First time we're seeing a Berserker player, but we'll see if he'll be able to perform really well against Aek. Aek, right? Aek.
I'm curious to know which class Aek is gonna play.
Well, we still wait. I'm just checking if Aftershock has given us a motto. No, there was no motto that was given to us. So I guess we're gonna try to wait a little bit more before we move on to our next matches. I was checking on the chat a while ago. I think one of our adventurers says they actually used some of them were able to use their because for me it's also hard to visually it's hard for me to see if a Sura was able to deal out their Rabam skills. The reason why is it's too fast, which is correct. The animation of their skills, both of the Rabam skills, are too fast that it's barely noticeable when they've used it. That's why we always base it from the damage output that they use. If their HP of the HP of the other enemy gets really melted, then that's when we sort of like, okay, he has used his Rabam skills. But again, our viewers are paying 100% attention. That's why they said some of them have used their Rabam skills after Rab.
Oh, somebody's asking like Asia when I mean, I think we had the Asia Championship.
Yes, we've had Asia Championship, guys. And we had a champion. It's
Kusaka 48.
Kusaka
48.
48. I was saying, what was it, 49? But Kusaka 48 as our newest champion in Asia. If you want to rewatch it, we have a video maybe after this live stream. But yes. Oh, okay. You will be Fletcher. Very first time. First time entries of a Fletcher and a Berserker in this match.
I used to play Fletcher back in the day.
I know how to play Fletcher, but I prefer Archer over Fletcher. But I'm not sure because I know the strengths and weaknesses of a Fletcher. So we're gonna try to comment a little bit later on my thoughts about Fletcher. But playing against a Berserker, we'll see.
And seems like we're ready for the match. Let's see how. It's the first time seeing on the Martial God seeing a Fletcher and a Berserker. So it's a total new match.
Right.
Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. Let's get ready to fight.
Okay.
And here you have it. Let's see.
Again. Okay, going first to the Fletcher. I think Fletcher, as you guys know, Fletcher has the longest range class in the game, if you would say that. He just used his Rabam skill but failed to do that. Berserker just goes into the Fletcher right away. And this is the one that I was saying. Fletcher has to distance himself to be able to dish out damage, unless if he can't do that, he will not be able to dish out, and he will be in in a disadvantage. That's why he has to at least use. That's a good distance skill from Fletcher again. Use some dodge there. Failed to do so. That is another knockdown.
Going. That's very good. Oh, Fletcher's just trying to keep the distance, but Aftershock is.
Right. So again, Fletcher is good in doing a keep away or a bullseye, and then doing for a keep away rather, and then a bullseye or a volley of reckoning. But again, if Berserker can close gap with Fletcher, it's no use. It's a little bit hard. See, that's damaging 8 again.
Oh,
and is now in a disadvantage.
That's
a knockdown there. Will he able to survive?
We have it. Aftershock.
Okay.
Oh, Aftershock playstyle is really, I mean, as a Berserker should be very aggressive.
I feel like it was just, it's a little bit difficult for Aek to actually play against. He even greeted the adventurer. Good job.
Yeah.
Because playing as a Fletcher, I feel like if you're gonna play in a mass PvP, it's actually helpful. You're gonna be really eating the content. But when you're doing a 1 versus 1, knowing the fact that you have to continuously go with a keep away and then a bullseye or a volley of reckoning, it's going to be difficult for you, especially if the other enemy can close gap with you in no time, such as Berserker.
Yeah, Berserker is just running through, trying to get the crushing Falcon combo on him. But you see that this time AA is keeping a better distance and trying in avoiding most of the attacks. However, the Aftershock is just going in very aggressive. Oh, he's down.
He's down. Okay.
Oh.
As we all know, these classes can do high burst damage. Berserker can do a burst of damage, but at the same time, Fletcher can also input a high values of his or can get a chunk of damage to his enemies once he gets that bullseye right there inflicted to the other enemy.
Oh no, Aftershock just has a little HP. Egg is trying to keep the distance. We have 40 seconds left.
Again here, Egg is so confident that he would be able to dish out damage. He just have to get that right distance to be able to use those skills. That's a bullseye
he
there.
got it close.
Will he able to survive skills from Aftershock? Again, I think Aftershock has a passive, right? Of Last Stand. I'm not sure, but
he's using it right now, his Last Stand.
I think Aftershock has to use it to the best that he can. Run. Well,
he's
we'll
going
see.
all in. He's going all in.
Has to
And he's
run
down. Oh, wow. He had like 1 HP left, maybe 2. That was incredible.
Okay.
Let's go for the final round.
I feel like for Egg, because of the animations of his skills, I know it can burst damage. Those ones, you could see those skills, right? But just the animation is not too fast to actually go in and back out again. But again, at this point of time, Egg is on the advantage, just keeping the distance. I don't know what happened to Aftershock. Aftershock is supposed to chase, run, let Egg run 24/7 and just go for that non-stop chase. But again, it seems like it's the opposite now.
Yeah, I mean,
Egg is the one that's attacking and Aftershock is the one that's running. I am so confused.
Yeah, but Aftershock is in right now, getting some combos. He was going just around the arena of Havoc Thrust, but not anymore. Now he's going in.
I think Aftershock got the wrong position here. He must have done like close gap right away instead of just going back and then backing out again and getting that full combo. At this point of time,
he's taking so much damage.
Has the advantage now. That's a Sylvia skill. He dodged both of them. That gives 1000% damage. But again, he was able to dodge it. Aftershock is so good in dodging those skills from Egg. Now Aftershock has 6 seconds with this Last Stand passive. Will he able to do it? Nope, he just gave up.
He stopped.
He just gave up.
Yeah. Wow, what an excellent play for AAA.
Hey.
I had a hey feeling. Very nice match. Aftershock was great too. That was a really great match.
Any thoughts? What are your thoughts?
That was a very exciting match. It was impressive how AAA was like keeping the distance and avoiding so much damage, but Aftershock was also dodging and trying to get close by.
But I think it also the Berserker had a change of mind because the first round he was just in a constant close gap with him, and AAA could not really have that speed or that transition. That's why it gave him a hard time to actually win the first round. But the second round, I don't know, just ate it up, and he was able to actually dish out damage just enough, popping off the Berserker's Last Stand until he was able to win.
It just felt like he got his strategy right from round 2, It just something in there changed.
I've never seen even from the previous.
And let's see the profile for the next match.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about it later.
About that.
Okay.
And we are ready for the semifinals, right?
And
we're gonna have Bipoliarca that was great in the last one against Sakurka. That's gonna be a very interesting match. And after that we have Saynox against Egg.
Okay.
Let's see who's gonna be the first one to move to the grand finals.
Okay, so for Bipoliarca, rank first, the first rank or the first player, and then Sakurka rank number 4 or the 4th placer in the prelims. Bipoliarca has a clean 100% win rate compared to Yuli, where he actually lost once.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sakurka actually losing once.
Yeah, but
against
anti-Yuli was great. You cannot forget the power of the anti.
Mhm.
Sakurka, okay.
We have here Sage and Kunoichi.
That's gonna be an interesting match. Have you seen a Sage Kunoichi match?
I feel
so
like
far?
I've seen this, sort of like maybe a Sura and a Sage from Asia matches, but I think it's sort of like will be the same idea. Kunoichi trying to hide and looking for that specific opening there, while Bipol Yarka, I think, will just play around and wait until Sakurka gets revealed from the map.
Bipol Yarka, his fighting personnel is very similar to his class. Very strategic, feels very calm. And we're getting ready for the match that will start real soon, guys. Chat is excited for this match too, apparently. Let's get ready and let's jump right into it. We're gonna be starting very soon. Who is gonna take the win, Bipol Yarka or Sakurka? We're gonna.
Someone says in another language, until the last blood. Okay.
Let's go fight.
Okay, I think Sakurka is trying to become extra
Wormhole.
careful. Oh nope, he goes right away. I think he will go for that.
He's gonna just try to
grab.
drain as much HP as he can.
I think he's trying to get for that grab. That failed. But again, Bipol Yarka, our first ranker here, has now his HP reduced to 80%. Sakurka gets knocked down, backs out again, and goes for that combo.
Bipol Yarka is being a little bit more aggressive, but try to evade those attacks. Sakurka is just trying to inflict those skills to get that bleed in and drain Polyarca HP as fast as he can.
Again, but if Sakurka will not do his very best to actually get Bipol Yarka will use his passive again. That means he's gonna... that's a grab from Sakurka! Is he gonna go for the grab skill? No! He backed out and just will probably go for another good timing there.
Yeah.
Bipol Yarka, on the other hand, now seems to be frustrated. Goes for that skill, escape skill, judgment of a Thor forward god skill, and again, just sort of like does a ABC combo here for
not having
Bipol
an easy
Yarka.
time here, getting close by. I have 40 seconds left on the clock.
That's another knockdown from Bipol Yarka, but again, he runs away instead of dishing out damage.
Sakurka is starting to lose more HP. Bipol Yarka is being very strategic, running away and just attacking when the time is right.
Again, Bipol Yarka used his passive. That's why he's on right now, at least again to 50% HP. Sakurka is now below 50%. Now there's only 15 seconds. And we'll see. That's a grab from Sakurka.
No,
is it the wrap-up skill there? No. It's not enough. We only have 4 seconds here.
Oh, and it looks
it's
like
clearly
Bipol
telling
Yarka is
us-
gonna take the second round. Yeah.
And that is the first round.
And the first round.
Yes. First round of the fight between Bipol Yarka and Sakurka. Now let's move on to our second round.
Oh, here he goes for the wormhole. Oh, Sakurka just tried to get him leaving the wormhole there, but Bipol Yarka is just going around, moving around the arena.
I think Sakurka just wanted to just as much as possible close gap with Bipol Yarka and try to grab him. However, Bipol Yarka here is just wise enough to keep his distance off from Sakurka before he gets grabbed. Well, we'll see.
Yeah,
Both of them has that damage. Okay, is a grab skill gonna work here? That failed again.
He got in the wormhole.
Bipol Yarka learned from the lesson of not being able to grab from Sakurka, but again, Sakurka being so good,
He got the
grabbed again.
That was interesting. Oh, let's see what's gonna happen right now. He didn't use the weapon skill apparently, but Bipol Yarka could escape from that, but he has like 30% HP left.
If I was Sakurka, I would probably try to at least negate all the damage as much as I can, because right now, if that 50-second timer went to 0, I'm definitely sure. That's another grab again from Sakurka.
Bipol Yarka
Knocking down Bipol Yarka. Oh no!
Oh.
Bipol Yarka now has to really do something to be able to come back. And that's a
Bipol Yarka
knockback,
going
a
down.
knockdown.
30
Is it going to get a grab? No!
Oh, Sakurka
Gets this win. And now, we are gonna go to our last round.
Yes, that was a very. Oh, this match is so tight. Pipolyarka has. You might have to try a different strategy right now. Sakurka is just like closing the gap, being so aggressive.
It's gonna be really frustrated because again, when Sakurka goes into invisibility, Pipolyarka has no idea where the location of Sakurka is. So it's either you go around and just do constant. That is a good knockdown from Pipolyarka, but again, Sakurka was able to rise into that and escape from into Pipolyarka's skills.
Already lost half HP. Pipolyarka has the lead right now. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Again, that's a wormhole again, trying to really run away from Sakurka because knowing the fact that once is he gonna get grabbed? That's a failed grab, I believe.
Yeah.
Again, Sakurka again will go into A.
Pipolyarka is trying to use the clock in his
here.
advantage in the HP difference. We have 1 minute left on the clock.
Again, Pipolyarka has learned that I can't get grabbed, otherwise I'm really gonna lose. That's a wormhole again, making sure that the grab there will not take effect. And again, Pipolyarka here though gets the damage. That's a judgment of a Thor, but again, Sakurka has been hiding. Will he able to go into Pipolyarka's side and get a grab there? That's a wormhole again from Pipolyarka. That's a successful grab. Knockdown again. A set of skills.
Pipolyarka is trying to escape using the heal skill.
Well, Pipolyarka just got a movement speed debuff from Sakurka. Can he or can Sakurka be able to overcome that by inflicting damage or by getting another grab inflicted
15
to
seconds
Pipolyarka?
left on the clock and it's real tight, the match right now. Who's gonna be the winner? They're gonna have Sakurka has to go all in now.
He has to go in or Pipolyarka otherwise will move to the next round. Is there a skill? That's a failed grab there. And yes, I think we have a winner from this match.
I think so too. Oh, that was a very exciting match, Jeremy.
Okay, so we've seen the match between Sakurka and Pipolyarka. We obviously know who won, and to Sakurka, I salute you for playing really hard on your best as a Kunoichi player. I've never seen a Kunoichi player. In Asia, we've seen a lot of Sura players, but this in Asia, in Europe, this is the first time we're seeing a Kunoichi. A real
it was a real
Kunoichi.
good Kunoichi, yeah.
Because Pipolyarka is a very skilled sage, right?
Yeah.
But Sakurka was able to grab how many? Not one, not twice,
several grabs, yeah.
not thrice. I think more than 3 times.
And let's go for the next semi-final.
Okay.
Saynox against AAA.
All right. Again, Saynox has been ranked, second rank. It's the second rank from the prelims, and then 888 is ranked 3rd.
And Saynox was the winner of the Sura match, right?
Mm-hmm.
And AA last match played as a very skilled Fletcher, and yeah, we are having the same Sura against Fletcher.
This is very different because Saynox Sura player is an assassin class, while 888 is a Fletcher, a burst damage range class. It's the complete opposite.
Can you burst something you don't see?
But well, can you burst something can you burst someone that actually can have a distance from you?
That's a very good question. We're gonna have to see this match to figure out.
Because also, as you can see, 888 is Fletcher. Fletcher also has pretty much a lot of skills that would deflect grab. So we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see who wins this game.
We're almost ready for this match. Chat is already saying which adventurer they think will take the win. And me and Jeremy are getting ready for this exciting match. We'll be starting very soon. It seems like we are getting very ready.
Let's jump right into our first match.
Let's go. Let's fight.
Again, Sura is hiding at this moment. 888 cannot see the location of Saynox. Okay. See, it's gonna be super risky for Saynox to actually go nearby 888 because 888 has also a distance skills. At least I think he has twice. See, that's a knockdown there. Is he gonna? That's a random skill there.
Wow!
He was able to dish out that second Rabam skill, and now
But now his
Xenox
egg is down.
will he able? Is it going to be a good
Another
trade?
grab.
That's another grab.
That's
No,
a blinding flash right there.
Bleed just went right into there.
Wow, they're both pretty even right now. We have 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the clock. Who do you think is gonna be the winner right now? Eggs keeping the distance, and Xenox is starting to trying to find an opening to attack.
It's quite difficult right now for 888 to use his Sylvia's Vengeance skill, because that only gives him a forward guard effect. Now what we know here is if 888 continues that distance and he's aware of the enemy's location, I think he will have the edge. Not unless Xenox gets an open area where he can go
Xenox
and
just
grab
got hit.
Xenox. We still have 40 seconds here, but definitely Xenox is having a hard time now because of 888's distancing skills. That
he
is
closed
going to
down
be
the
hard.
gap.
That's another skill. Is he going to do a bullseye
30
here?
seconds left on the clock, Jeremy. Both very low HP.
Again, if Xenox can get one single grab here to 888, this might turn out. That's a Sylvia's Vengeance, I think. Oh, that's a good skill from 888. 888 knew right away how to use Sylvia's Vengeance and get back out again from Xenox.
is going in. 4 seconds
Who's gonna win this
left?
time? I think it's going to be who?
Yep.
It's 888.
Yeah, eggs. Good, very good play.
I
Let's
think
go for the second round right now.
It's quite like it's quite pressuring right now for both teams. Oops.
Something
Okay.
happened there.
Okay, we're back again against Xenox here. Got knocked down. That's
Oh,
it.
that's-
Sylvia's Vengeance again going to Xenox.
Xenox lost so much HP, but is trying to keep it up right now. Eggs keeping the pressure.
Again, Xenox here is under pressure of going near 888 because as you know, like there's just a lot of skills where Fletcher can just maneuver his positioning and go to the other side.
Invisibility. Now he's going for the.
See, that's another distance from Fletcher. Goes away again.
He's going for the
Is
grab.
it a grab? Nope. I think it did not turn out well. We'll see if it turns out
Blinding
well.
flash. Let's see. Oh, Xenox is running away again.
It's just hard comparing this. That's a Sylvia's Vengeance again, but again, Xenox was able to dish out that damage. Xenox wanted to stop it by going by doing a back damage, but that did not work. AKK is still being able to dish out damage here
Xenox
again.
going in again.
Going
Let's see
back,
if he's gonna get the
maneuvering,
grab.
going to the other side again. That's another bullseye. That's another Vengeance. Oh no, that's the Rabam skill.
Oh,
That
40
is a grab.
seconds left.
Is he gonna go for a grab? Will he go for a full combo? We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
So
We'll
much
see.
HP going down. Oh, 30
Again,
seconds
AKK
left.
is the one losing. As we can see, the HP wise, it's Xenox, right? Xenox is winning.
has more HP right now. Yeah.
Right.
We have 20 seconds left on the clock, and now AAA has to find a way to deal some damage and cut some HP from Xenox.
That's the thing. AKK, since he has a distance advantage, he can just use the
Oh, but
skill.
they're very close right now.
Yeah, that's the
5
thing.
seconds left on the
Xenox has
clock.
to go really near where AKK can just stay afar and just deal out damage. And that ends our match for this.
That was a
time.
very tight match. AAA.
AKK wins. I told you, it was sort of like, in my mind I was like, okay, so we know Sura can close gap, can hide, but again, a Fletcher can actually go, can destroy the gap, like make a gap between you and your enemy and just dish out damage, burst damage as well.
Yeah, that was a great match by AA. I told you the Fletchers are very strong. Beru used to be a Fletcher, you know. Very, very good long-range skills. But, you know, Sura tried to apply as much pressure as he could, but he used those Raban skills very well to deal some damage.
Okay. Well, congratulations to both of you. And again, good job to our Sura player, Xenox. You did a good job, and we are happy that you have come to this stage, this main stage, and have come this far.
Yes. Now we're gonna move on to the next stage, and we're gonna see who will fight for the title of Martial God. We have Bipolarka against AAA.
Yes. People are asking here who did they bet, but again, let's see Bipolarka's history here. ranked number 1, have lost once to Sakurka.
Kurka.
Other than that, his score here is pretty much okay.
Like their history is pretty even right now, right?
Yes. So here, 888, ranked number 3rd, lost once against Aftershock, but against Xenox, he was able to win.
Yeah.
Clean.
Okay, let's get ready for the final match. Who's gonna be the winner? I'm excited to see this match. Bipolyarka and
because these two are literally range classes. They can both give can both execute both damage, burst damage. But this is, I feel like Fletcher has the edge because since we're talking about range classes.
Yes.
I think our adventurers also know here, Fletcher has this specific skill called Sylvia's Vengeance.
Let's see the Sylvia's Vengeance in action right now. And Bipolyarka is already in the wormhole. And AAA keeping the distance, throwing a Sylvia's Vengeance there?
Yes, that's the Vengeance that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So if Bipolyarka can go near 888 and do a side attack, he can. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard. Now, on the other hand, Bipolyarka here can just play around and also do wormhole, go to the back of 888 or to the side and just do a Judgment of a Thor. That's an automatic damage there. But we'll see, because both of them seems like to be inflicting damage.
It's gonna be very hard to knock out each other in this match because both of them have like a similar skill set.
They have similar skill set, and also since Fletcher has one forward guard skill, but again this Sage class has two forward guard skills. So I don't know how is this going to turn out, but we'll see. There's still I don't see a lot of action here, but more of like exchange of skills from afar. They're trying to distance themselves from each other.
The thing is, like, Bipolyarka has not the advantage, but he can manage his HP in a different way than AAA, while AA has to focus on trying to do as much damage as he can. But we have 35 seconds left on the clock, and we are not sure if AAA is gonna be able to deal enough damage to Bipolyarka until the end.
Right, we'll see, because again, Bipolyarka just used his passive again with that heals him for a certain amount of HP. AKK here, however, is also trying to at least come up with some skills. Bipolyarka just got
15 seconds left, 10 seconds left.
But again, I think Bipolyarka was able to rise from that knockdown again. Okay, that's a Sylvia's Vengeance again from AKK, but was not enough.
Who's gonna take the first round? Bipolyarka had a little bit more HP apparently.
But again, this is not the end of this match. We still have one more round.
Let's go for the second round. AAA is gonna get ready. Oh, he tried to get a Sylvia's Vengeance there, I think. And now they're both in just throwing skills at each other. And wormhole for Bipolyarka. Bipolyarka is just going around trying to go to the back of AAA. He got some good skills in there.
And Bipolyarka, since I think Bipolyarka knows now how to at least use his skills that has forward guard, that helps him a lot to negate all the damage that's coming up from AKK. Again, AKK here, although he has a specific skill, the Vengeance, that gives him 3 powerful shots, I think because of the animation, Bipolyarka can just hide or just skip that one and evade those skills from AKK.
Yeah, he's just trying to knock down Bipolyarka to use his best skills, but he's having a lot of trouble. While Bipolyarka seems to be getting more skills in than AAA, because AA HP keeps dropping more and more. We have 55 seconds left. AAA will have to try something different right now.
It is quite hard for AKK at this point to disable or to at least knock down Bipolyarka. All he can do right now is to use the image that the skill that he can use to at least inflict the highest amount of damage to Bipolyarka. Again, Bipolyarka here is playing so aggressively at the same time, just doing sort of like a ABC combo, just using those skills that has forward guard to make sure that he is not
taking any damage. Yeah, and then like you see that we have only 14 seconds left, but Bipolyarka still has a lot of HP left. A has to try something. We're getting close to the end of this match, Jeremy. It's a very strategic one. Bipoliarca knows what he's doing, and that's it. We have a match. Whoa, okay. Oh, there was a...
It was. We definitely saw Bipoliarca playing Sage. It's more of like going to a wormhole and then going the forward guard attack, 1-2 forward attack, and just going for that Judgment of a Thor. Just going again, running around.
Yeah. I mean, he was being very strategic.
That's why he's not getting any damage at all, from what I think.
Yeah.
And AKK tried his best, but it was not enough.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look now to see the rewards that the winner of the tournament is going to be getting right now. Here's the very big and shiny trophy. You see who's going to take that golden trophy there in the middle? We'll figure out very soon. And for the next reward, we have the crown ornaments. The ones that only the actual gods of the arena can wear. The golden crown, silver crown, bronze crown. And the next one, we have the Evanescent Pet Selection chest. Moving on to another page of beautiful pets. And the Undying Legend. Only the great ones can wield this outfit in the game. And moving forward, we have the rewards.
Yep.
Let's go and have a look at the winner.
Yes, and now should we give it a drum roll? Let's
give a...
The winner is
Bipoliarca.
All right, congratulations to Bipoliarca. You're gonna get Black Pearl 30,000, Undying Legend outfit, Martial God World vs. 1 champion, a Martial God Tournament Gold Trophy, Golden Crown with an Evanescent Spell Selection chest, and a character class change coupon set. And
for the second,
third, and fourth.
Second, we have Egg, who will take home 20,000 Black Pearls, Martial God 1v1 runner-up title, Martial God Tournament Silver Trophy, and the Silver Crown with the Pet Selection chest and the character class change coupon set.
Okay, again, third and fourth, Sakuruga and Sainox, you will not go home empty-handed. You will still get these rewards, Black Pearl 10,000, and title, camp decoration, and ornament, and of course, other prizes as well.
Very nice, Jeremy. And moving on to the 5th and 8th place, Aftershock, Damien, Yuli, and Twix. Congratulations, you're going to be taking home Martial God 1v1 Fire title and all these other rewards. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay.
And now we're going to take a very short 10-minute break and we'll come back.
Because we have to tell them, why do we have to come back?
I think chat knows. You guys know we're coming back, right? For a very exciting...
A more exciting fight.
Yeah. Crazy matches with 4 players in the arena.
It's a 2 versus 2. So guys, get some drinks, get your coffee, get your popcorn, whatever, and we're gonna get back to give you the play-by-play commentary for our 2 versus 2 here in the 2026
Black Desert Mobile you guys
Martial God Tournament. Okay.
Soon.
All right.
Great.
I'll see you in a bit, guys.
And we are back here for the next part of the Martial God Championship 2026 2v2. Yeah. Now,
Yes. And of course, I'm Jeremy, and here is Beru, our very guest host for today's championship. Are you guys back? Please ask your friends to come and watch us so you will see these amazing actions for our matches today.
Yeah. Let's go over the rules for the 2v2 matchup. Yeah, as you can see, the Martial God Championship 2v2, we're going to be watching again on spectator mode. Will be one match with a best of 3 rounds in a single elimination brackets. We're going to have the quarterfinals, semifinals, and the great final to figure out who will be the Martial God. Let's go over the rewards right now to see what the first player will also be taking. The same rewards as the 1v1 and as well as the outfit, the Martial God 2v2 champion title, Martial God Tournament Gold Trophy, and the Golden Crown. Second place, we will be taking Martial God 2v2 runner-up title, Martial God Tournament Silver Trophy, and the Silver Crown, with the other pet selection chest, character class change coupon sets. For the third and fourth place, we will be having the Martial God 2v2 Gladiator and the Martial God Tournament Bronze Trophy with the Bronze Crown. And for the 5th and 8th place, we will have Martial God 2v2 Fighter title and also these other rewards, Jeremy. Are we ready for the first match?
Yes, we are ready. Again, hailing from the Europe server, we've just finished or concluded our 1 versus 1 with Bipolyarka as champion, but this time we're gonna have a different set of players, and some have actually played from the 1 versus 1.
Oh,
well,
they warmed up and now they're ready for another big challenge. Let's go over the players who will be in these quarterfinals.
Okay, now let's talking about the teams. They have also their team names that they've registered, so we'll be able to bring you up. How are these teams motto gonna look like? They have submitted us some of their mottos, but we'll see if we're gonna have some time to actually mention them for today's event. Okay,
let's go over the teams. And for the first match of the quarterfinals, we have Piff Pigs against the Nubs. And then Navi against Syndicate. I think it's Syndicate.
Syndicate or Syndicate.
Yeah, we have on the down bracket, we have Gang against Rusty Duo. Let's see if they're actually rusty or not. And Tudududu against Alpha.
Yeah. And again, after this one, they're gonna move to the semifinals, shortening them down to one of the winners for the finals.
The chat is telling me that it's actually Syndicate and not Syndicate. Okay, I'm gonna refer to them as Syndicate. Thank you very much.
Let's call them Cindy Cat. That was weird. Okay, anyway, going back to PvE Pigs and the Nibs. Again, these teams rank 1st and rank 8th. We have here Sakurka and Bipolyarka.
It's their PvE Pigs?
PvE Pigs.
And PvP Masters, I think?
I think so.
Sakurka and Polyarka are teaming up this time, Jeremy.
They are teaming up together here, although they were not as a team in the 1 versus 1. But going back to the Noobs, we have here Friha and Friha. Same.
That's very interesting.
I think they're sisters.
If there was Spanish, it was going to be the same pronunciation, I think. I'm not an expert.
Exactly.
But
And they have a motto. They actually said, "Justice for shy, kill us fast, we are in a hurry." So we'll see if PvE Pigs will be able to dish out damage to these 2 Frihas and finish the game right then. Okay, these are the classes.
Or let's see if they're hiding something. We're going to have Eclipse and Corsair.
Oh, that's a good team composition, I would say. And on the other hand?
Against, it's Reaper and Sage.
Okay, so again, for Bipolyarka, just so you guys know, Bipolyarka played Sage. Again, he's a champion, right?
Yeah, Bipolyarka, the champion,
played a Sage.
And now he's playing Corsair. And Sakurka was playing Kunoichi, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
But now changed to Eclipse.
Yes, they're using a different class, which means probably they all know those class strength, the strengths of those classes. That's why they have decided to change class this time.
Also, Bipolarka's Corsair is going to face a Sage
Mhm.
now. Very interesting, like you mentioned, Jeremy. And we are getting ready for the first team match.
There's no repeating classes too. This is what makes it more like fun because there are no, everything is unique. All of the classes are unique.
Let's see the power of these sisters too.
And there are sisters?
Yeah, they said on chat. I trust chat more than anything.
Yes, they are sisters. Okay.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Okay, we'll see here both teams. No, we can't really see a good view right now. There you go. Thank you. Now, Bipolarka here, the camera is focused on Bipolarka playing as Corsair, just giving out those AoE skills and going against Friha, the Reaper Friha. Friha now is at less than 30% HP, while the other Friha is still at 100% HP.
Oh, Friha is just running around the arena, trying to get some skills in, but
I think Sakuraka is just going 100% towards the Reaper Friha, leaving Corsair, leaving Sage Friha by herself right now.
And then now she has to figure out what she's gonna do because she has to face Bipolarka and Sakurkas. They're going in,
but it's
just
so amazing. Friha right here is still at 90% HP, trying to that's an escape skill again.
Wow.
Just being able to run from these two characters here, Corsair and Eclipse, makes Friha a skilled Sage player, but we'll see if he's gonna be able to, or she's gonna be able to actually survive until the timer is out.
I'm actually impressed, but Friha just fell down, and it seems like Bipolarka and Sakurka took the win for the first round. PvE Pigs, PvP Masters. I mean, as it seems. Let's go for the second round.
Okay. Again, Team Bipolarka just goes and jumps right into Friha's team. However, Friha, the other two Frihas were able to negate those damage and back out from their current location right now.
Well, Sakurka has a very interesting Eclipse play style, using most of the movement skills to fly through the arena and try to maintain that close gap against the Bipolarka.
I think what they're trying to do is they want to target the Reaper Friha first, because I think it's easier to really get a close gap. That's a knockdown there. I think they're going to try to finish Friha right away. The Reaper is down, leaving Sage still alive in the competition.
But the Friha Sage is very good at escaping, as we know. However, facing Sakurka and Bipolarka would not be a very easy task right now. We have 1 minute left on the clock.
Right, and again, Friha is trying his best to deal damage. He was able to at least dish out like a small damage against Bipolarka, but again, it's not enough because of Sakurka's continuous lunge towards her. Friha now again going for that Judgment of a Thor, goes for Wormhole, goes for an Ascension skill, and then Succession skill rather, going back again, and trying to at least avoid the skills being thrown from Bipolarka.
Big damage over there, but we have only 25 seconds left, Jeremy. That doesn't seem like Friha can do much against them. These two, like, running. However, the survivability of Friha is impressive. 10 seconds left.
Yes, and really able to, of course, that ended the first round, or the first match of this competition.
Yeah.
That's a clean win for Sakurka and Bipolarka.
Shout out to the
PvE
Friha
Pigs.
sister. That was a very interesting match, and Bipolarka and Sakurka goes to the semifinals. Let's see the profile for the next match. Okay, we have Navi against Syndicate.
Okay, we have Kalivanchik and Arima PvE rank 4th and rank 5. Testarossa, is it Testarossa and Aunt Yuli?
Oh, Aunt Yuli and Testarossa was on chat.
That's why I knew it was Tess, because he said here the motto of Aunt Yuli a while ago was love, us, Tess, and Syndicate. So Testarossa put on there, oh, I'm Tess, and the other two are other friends, and the other one is a guild leader.
That's very interesting. Testarossa seems like a Portuguese thing.
Right.
Portuguese name, I think. Let's go.
Is it?
I mean,
Is it
I mean, I
Portuguese
don't know
name?
if Testarossa knows that, but Testa means forehead and Rosa means pink.
Testarossa, can you please confirm since you're watching the stream?
So in
is it a-
Portuguese, it
is
will be pink forehead.
pink forehead.
Forehead, yeah, forehead.
Pink forehead.
Forehead here. Forehead.
Wait, what's forehead in Portuguese?
Testa.
Testa. Testa. Oh, Rosa. Oh, okay, okay. I'm getting it.
I don't know if that's the reason for the name, but it was interesting to me.
Okay.
Testarossa
Wrong.
is
It's
a Ferrari car.
Okay.
Much better than the forehead.
All right. Let's try to explain the classes. We have Reaper here and Titan for Navi team, and then we have this is the first entry, a Void Knight.
Oh.
The Void Knight, played by Testarossa and Eclipse by Antiuli.
Antiuli is a very good Eclipse player. We've seen that. Titan against Titan and Reaper. That will be a close match. Yeah. I see, Testa. You like Ferraris. Nice.
Probably Testarossa has a Ferrari car.
Oh, the one that I like is Puro Sangue. That means pure blood.
Oh, pure blood.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's jump right into our second match here.
Yeah, we're gonna start
in Martial
right
God
now. We're gonna be ready very soon. 3, 2, 1, and let's fight. Testarossa is going in like a supercar. And we're having Anti-Yuli just going around the battlefield, try to get some good skills in.
Right. Well, we have here a Void Knight playing
Animal
first as
PvP.
Testarossa. Well, just to give you a highlight of the Void Knight, of course, Amblo Pillars there, and also the passive of just giving lots of effects, activation from her passive Enchanting Frenzy. Again, Animal PvE is below 20% HP right now. Yuli and Testarossa still has a good amount of HP. But again, this does not end here. That's a knockdown
Animal
from
PvP.
Yuli.
Anima PvE is done. And now it's just Calivanchik against Yuli and Testarossa.
Well, Yuli, as playing as an Eclipse, you know, he can just always like Yuli, Aunt Yuli can just go right away for a close gap to Calivanchik. And yep, that worked in favor of Yuli and Testarossa's first round. Again, we are now on our second round.
Let's go for the second round. Let's see if they can turn the tables.
Okay,
Anima
Titan
PvP
here.
is going all the way in.
Titan.
Oh yeah, sure. And but looks like somebody's down there. Arima PvP, the Titan lost so much HP. He's trying to escape right now as the first round, Jeremy.
I guess Arima here right now is on the run, but Yuli here is just non-stop going towards Anima PvE. She wanted to make sure that Anima is down as much as she can. Now it's not going to work. Anima right now
He got the grab.
uses a grab against Yuli.
And got a second one throw there.
But again, Calivanchik here goes for a back up. Now Anima is back running, staying away from Yuli. Again, Yuli here continuously chasing Anima PvE.
Yeah, trying to recover some HP over there, going around the battlefield. We have only 1 minute left on the clock. But
That is
Arima
a
PvP
knockdown from
almost down.
Yuli. And then they finish Anima PvP, leaving Calivanchik.
But Calivanchik has both in range.
No. Sorry, I thought Anima PvE died. He's still alive.
Yeah, he's still going around.
It's actually Calivanchik who died from from attacks from Yuli and Testarossa. Now it's only Anima, and that ended
that ended the
second
match.
round.
Oh, and we have the Syndicate Guild getting the win for this match and moving to the semifinals.
It's nice having Testarossa and Yuli back at the game. We know that Yuli and Testarossa they actually were participants in a 1 versus 1, but they are back and they have the chance to actually go until to the finals. Well, we'll see. Let's check our third match.
Yeah. Also, all the players, they were very stylish for this one. Let's see the third match right now. We're gonna have Gang, Aftershock, I Remember You, and one Arwen. One again? One Arwen.
I think Arwen. Yeah, just
Arwen.
Arwen. Yeah.
Against Yugra did for sure. Yeah, for sure.
We're just gonna say Yugra.
And the other player is Fighting. Fighting.
Yes, it's in Korean.
Yeah,
So
it's in Korean. Yeah. It's a rusty duo. Fighting and Yungra BD for sure. I agree with you. Aftershock and Arwen.
okay, now these rankers, rank 2 and rank 7, will have a face-to-face right now in our 2 versus 2. And the next question right now, which classes are they going to use?
Oh yeah, I'm curious to see if we're gonna have a different matchup this time. You know, we haven't seen one class yet, Jeremy, that usually we can see in some PvP championship. We saw the Awakened version, but not the Ascended version.
Have we...
One that carries a powerful shield.
Oh, you mean an Ascended version? We've seen some Ascended classes, though.
Yeah, we haven't seen a Gladiator.
A Gladiator,
But
yeah.
now
but
we
now
have it.
we're going to witness the very first time a Gladiator is being used in a championship match. So we have here both of the teams have their warrior versions, a Berserker and a Gladiator, and at the same time they have their the Assassin, Arwen type, Sura, and of course the burst damage. We have the Corsair,
Corsair, the Queen of the Pirates. Yes.
Fighting.
Fighting.
Okay. I'm curious how is this gonna work out. Who's gonna play better when it comes to the warrior class?
Yeah, right.
Is it going to be the Berserker or the Gladiator, or is it going to be who?
We're gonna figure out very soon as we are starting this match. Same warrior-based classes, however, very different play styles. Let's see how they're gonna manage that with their partners.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I think we are ready. But again, guys, if you haven't voted for America, you can still use the event, or you can participate in the event into our America.
Let's go for it. The match is starting right now. They're already going all in. Corsair throwing skills in. The Berserker, as a Berserker, should be applying pressure as the Gladiator. I don't see what the Gladiator is doing very well right now. Oh, there's a grab there.
That's a grab there from the... where Aftershock here is just going a skill right after a skill and just go for all the skills that he can inflict towards any of the opponent. However, on the other hand, Yugra here using a Gladiator skill does a grab, grabs Arwen, does another grab there,
grab. Let's see what's gonna do right now. Robin skill. Are you gonna see one? Yes.
That's the most well, gets a grab also from Arwen. Yugra right now has to back up at least to be able to survive this fight.
Oh,
well, that's another knockdown.
Yugra is down, but Arwen is not in very good condition right now. Aftershock is also being aggressive.
Well, it's 2 versus 1 right now. We have here Arwen playing as Sura. I think what he wants to do is to hide as much as he can to be able to stay alive.
Oh, but Aftershock just got very big damage right now. Whiting in the middle of both right now, applying pressure.
Is Whiting, or can Whiting be able to fight against these two formidable opponents? And yes,
Whiting is down. Gabi.
Well, not the end yet. We are now moving to our round 2 of this match.
Let's go. Round 2. Fight. Yes. Whiting is just surfing around the battlefield.
It's more of like a mixture of fights right now. We don't know who's attacking whom.
Yeah, and they're splitting up. Then they go in, I don't know.
But definitely first, Arwen gets grabbed there by Yugra. Another grab, another skill, and Arwen gets melted right away. That ends Arwen's fight here, leaving Aftershock by himself alone against Yugra and Whiting.
Will Yugra and Whiting be able to get this round for themselves?
Well, another grab from Yugra there, and this will definitely end Aftershocks here with those successive classes.
Last stand.
That popped up. Aftershocks last stand, does him giving up already.
Yeah,
because you know he's gonna die anyway.
Let's wait for round 3 right now. Okay.
All right.
Round 3. Let's see who's gonna be the winner. That's gonna be a very exciting one. Let's see which strategy they go for. They're just going crazy.
Again,
applying pressure.
Arwen here is on the main focus right now. We see Arwen's just going in for some skills, but then tries his best to at least stay away from the main fight. Yugra here is in the middle, getting all the damage. Got grabbed by Arwen. Does that Brabham skill? Okay, it didn't go in through, but then they are back again. going for a counter attack
Oh, and
against
Yugra's trying a grab there.
I'm not sure if Yugra was
piercing
able
shot.
to use that.
Another piercing shot. And then Corsair dives, trying to escape the battlefield.
Again, Yugra and Arwen is just on 1 versus 1 right now. But again, Whiting, on the other hand, is almost down. Arwen gets bursted, and both of them are now down. Whiting and Arwen are both down.
Now 1v1, Yugra versus Aftershock.
This is between the warrior fights. That's a grab from Yugra. Another skill there from Yugra.
And Raban's skill. We're going to see a succession skill very soon.
We're going to see here who plays better. Is it the Berserker or the Gladiator representing both of their teams? An intense fight.
Wow,
Yugra here is
crazy.
at 20% HP, and Aftershock is at 30,000 HP. Now, I think we still have 30 seconds left, so Yugra can still have the chance to get that grab to Aftershock, but again, that fails.
Yugra is trying the grab. Oh, that's a very close one! Aftershock!
And thus, having a winner. We have a winner. Yes.
I'll get some water after this one.
Okay, again, we could see the fight. How did the fight went to in favor, of course, of Aftershock, and what's the name again? The Sura player.
Sura player was Arwen.
Arwen, right?
Arwen.
So it was an intense fight because the first round and then we went to second round, we went to the last round. But again, at the last round, we only saw those two warriors, the Berserker and the Gladiator, hanging on the edge, trying to dish out damage against each other. But apparently, Yugra failed to do so, thus claiming the win in favor.
Yeah, it's time for us to move to the next match, Jeremy.
Yes.
Let's see the profile for the next match, guys. That was an amazing game indeed, but now we have Turuduru against Alpha. Oh, and these are all players that we haven't seen yet.
Right.
We have Hardwood against Yoru and Valdas and Miss Belial.
Okay, we have here rank 3 and then rank 6. So these two teams have played from our prelims again, just for your information, and they have placed, they have gotten those ranks, thus enabling them to come to the quarterfinals for today's matches. Again, are they going to use a different set of team composition, or are they going to use classes that we've seen from the previous competition?
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, classes are being very diversified right now. We saw, I think, a little bit more Suras, right?
Yes, we've seen some assassins, and then we went to the burst. We've seen from 1 versus 1. We've seen a long range. We have Sage and Fletcher as well. So that category, we've already covered that one. Now we've seen a shield classes. We have a gladiator.
Yeah, we saw on Asia. We saw a Zaid. Remember?
Yeah, right.
That was the champion, right? Champion team.
I think so. As Zaid with Kusaka. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Zaid and Eclipse.
Right, and that this time it's sort of like, okay, let's talk about their classes.
About Zaid, we have a Hasashin.
Yes, now let's jump right into our first match and see what's gonna happen.
Okay, let's go for it. Tududu and Alpha. Just match started.
Right, so both of these teams have assassins. We have Kunoichi and Sura. Valdas playing Sura and Hardwood playing Kunoichi, while both of their counterparts are playing burst damages, Hashashin, and Berserker.
Yeah, and then they're going in like crazy. Valdes and Miss Belial are losing so much HP. Look, Valdes is almost going down. Sura is down. Now we have the Hashashin running away from Hardwood. And they're applying so much damage together, so much pressure from Kunoichi and Berserker. They don't give time for them to breathe.
And I think Belial just went down.
Just went down. Now let's see round 2. This round was really fast.
It was fast.
They are so fast-paced, these two. They don't lose time. See?
Valdes just goes right in front of Hardwood, and thus making that grab from Hardwood. Will Hardwood be able to run?
Oh, it's taking so much damage. Hardwood's trying to run, gets stuck there. Oh, Yoru, now it's Yoru against Valdez and Miss Belial.
And now, since Valdez and Bisbal has to only deal with Yoru, the Berserker, all they have to do is to actually go towards him and chase him to the very best that they can to secure that kill and to secure that win in this match.
It's losing so much HP, but he keeps going and applying pressure and pressure.
Again, he got knocked down by Valdez, and yes, the last stand passive just activated, thus giving no reason to fight back anymore.
Yeah. He was his last stand for this round. We still have another round.
And we are excited. Will Hardwood learn the lesson of just becoming active right away? Okay, I think he was
Hardwood is invisible right now, trying to keep some distance.
I think he learned because he was grabbed right away and he died right away. So he kind of knew now that he has to at least become very active against Miss Belial or Valdez to be able to neglect or deflect that damage.
But they're pretty much kind of playing 1v1, even though they're very close to each other. Miss Belial is like focusing on Yoru, as it seems like Hardwood... No, the Hardwood's being chased again by both of them, as it seems Hardwood's trying to escape, but that's...
I think it's very critical right now for Hardwood to not engage, because if he's not gonna do that, his team Yoru will not be able to actually come up. Valdez gets
down. Oh, they're turning the
down.
tables right now. Yoru is gonna use the last stand or not.
Valdez also is down. Yoru is down, leaving Hardwood and Miss Belial for this match. We only have 1 minute left, and we will see in a couple of seconds who's going to go victorious on this round.
Yeah, right?
Hardwood is going down completely. That's a grab there from Hardwood. Is
great.
he gonna be able to run? Again, Hardwood is 1%
yeah, the
HP.
combo is really risky. Let's see what he's gonna do right now, because the Hashashi is just spamming skills to not let Hardwood get any close. Lots of sand tornadoes, but Hardwood gets passed through them.
And that's a regeneration in a way, kinda, for Hardwood. There's still 20 seconds. Will Hardwood do his best to at least get that one grab towards Miss Belial?
We have 10 seconds left, but Hardwood needs to try something if he wants to take the win. So they're so close right now. 6 seconds left.
We have 5 seconds left. Hardwood goes on Miss Belial. Miss Belial backs out. And that is a turnout of events in favor of Team A of Hardwood's team.
Hardwood pulled a crazy one in there. Hardwood was with like 1 HP 80% of the match.
Well, he was able to at least regen for a while.
Yeah.
Sort of like maybe to 5%. Miss Belial was like, okay, I have to be very careful about here. I cannot get grabbed. And that put them into jeopardy once Hardwood was able to regenerate and went towards Miss Belial. Yeah. Congratulations to the team who's going to move to the next match.
That was amazing. Now we're going to go for the semi-finals, Jeremy. Are you ready to see the profile for the first match?
Yes, Mr. Burrow. Let's move on.
Here we have for the first semi-finals the PvE Peaks PvP Masters against Syndicate. And in the second bracket, we have Gang against Turuduru.
I think. All right, so these winners here will go to the finals. So I am excited.
Yeah, chat seems to be very excited too, and we are getting ready for the first semi-final against PvE Pigs and Syndicate. We have Sakurka and Bipolarka, two great players, but playing against Testarossa and Yuli.
Wait, and I think Yuli and Sakurka went against to each other, right?
They did.
So they're meeting up here again.
Yuli's anti-chance to try to get, I wouldn't say revenge, but try to get a better result this time.
That's why, in short, you're saying she has to beat Sakurka. Am I correct?
Sakurka won.
Yeah, that's why Yuli has to beat Sakurka to be able to come
probably thinking about that.
Okay.
But well, I don't know. Let's see how they're going to do right now.
Okay, as we're waiting for the classes, it's going to reveal the classes right away on below our screens. What did you guys think of the last match?
It was very exciting.
It was nerve-wracking. I actually thought Hardwood is going to give up.
Yeah, I couldn't pay attention on chat during the match, but after when I look at chat, it was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that was crazy.
In my mind, no, for me, in my mind, I was like, okay, it's over.
Yeah,
At that time, right? Like,
yeah.
it's over. We're gonna wrap this up, and then Hardwood is gonna lose this game. But then I was like, oh, hold on, something's happening.
Hardwood was very tough.
Wait, he's not giving up. So we were like, okay. But again, as we wait for the classes, we're gonna introduce it to you. For these teams, Sakurka, Bipolyarka, Testarossa, and Yuli. Let's wait for a little bit.
Yeah. We're gonna have now some a little bit different matchups.
Are there repeating classes?
They're keeping the same classes as the last match, apparently. Do you guys remember the classes that they used? I do. I remember Bipolyarka, there was a Sage player on the 1v1 and got the win, is still playing Corsair. And Sakurka is going for Eclipse, while Testarossa is using their Void Knight.
Wait, okay, so Sakurka and Yuli are now using same class.
Yes,
They didn't use the same class from last time, right?
They
I feel like. I don't remember.
no. Last time, Yuli NT was using Eclipse, but Sakurka was playing Kunoichi.
Kunoichi, right? All right, okay.
But now they're facing each other
with the same
fair
class.
and square.
Fair and square, same class. The only difference is their teammates, Bipolyarka and Testarossa.
Yes.
Are you guys ready? I am excited for this match. Again, this is a 2 versus 2 semifinals between Team PvE Pigs versus Team Cindy Kate. Okay. Well, Beru,
Because we're getting ready for the match.
We gotta put our seat belt again, because I think this match is gonna really blow up.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get ready for it. We are almost starting the match right now. We have Bipolyarka and Sakurka against Testarossa, the PvE Pigs against Syndicate. It's starting right now. Yuli NT placing that succession skill. He's going for it. Let's go.
All right. Well, we can see here Sakurka is going down so fast. I think that's because of Yuli and Testarossa's joint damage input towards their team. But again, Sakurka learned how to back up. But again, Sakurka
is applying so much pressure.
Sakurka
Testarossa is losing HP.
Yes, Testarossa wanted Sakurka so bad. I saw that chase from Testarossa. But again, Sakurka
succession skill on, just trying to defend.
Was able to run away, goes for that launch again, activates that passive, goes for Yuli, but failed. Sakurka now is down.
They're trying to get Testarossa right now as Testarossa tries to escape.
Yes, I think it was because of the passive also of the Void Knight, where the Void Knight could just inflict magical absorption and activate those skill effects. Now Bipolyarka is down.
Is down and Sakurka's down.
Okay.
Wow, that was the first round. That was a very exciting one, Jeremy.
Well, it's not yet the end. We still have one round rather, for this one.
Let's go for it. And here we have Sakurka and Yuli NT are facing each other with the same skill.
I think both of them use the Nova, classic
skill,
class, right?
yeah.
Succession class. But again, both of them, their HP are now less than 50%. But Sakurka again is on the red. Yuli here standing with his teammate Bipolyarka is just trying to dish out damage, backs out again, goes into a launch, and then goes for a forward guard. There you go.
Sakurka is losing so much HP. He's trying to escape right now.
They wanted to make sure that Sakurka is down. That's why Yuli is just going for Sakurka as much as they can to finish him off before finishing
down.
Bipolyarka.
Yuli NT does have a little bit of HP left.
It's now Bipolyarka by himself, but again, Yuli here is at less than 10% HP. Bipolyarka gets knocked down. Is that the end for
right now? Oh, that's
their
Yuli NT throwing so many skills into. Wow.
And we've seen the screen, so we'll see the winner a little bit later, but it's very clear that Aunt Yuli and
as we said, and Yuli got her revenge.
And Testarossa, again, good job to both of you. And of course, to the other participating teams, Bipolyarka and Sakurka. Thank you for participating.
Thank you very much. And let's take a look to the next semifinal.
Someone is saying, Potato, they should have played Sage and Kuno. Are you talking about Bipolyarka? But yes.
Okay, let's go. The next semifinal is Gang, Aftershock, and Arwen against Hardwood Floors and Yoru.
Yeah, looking at their history, they are ranked 2 and 3rd, but again, it's very identical. Rusty Duo had a 2 versus 1, 2 wins, and then Alpha also had 2 wins at the same time in the quarterfinals. We'll see how this is going to turn out, and thus the winner of this will have to fight on the finals against the winners from the previous match.
Yeah, and here it seems like, as I remember, Aftershock, yeah, as we see on the screen, Aftershock was a Berserker play and Aren was a Sura, and we have a very similar style on the other side.
This is literally very, I would say this is more of like identical, because 2 burst Berserkers from both teams and then 2 assassins. We have Kunoichi and Sura. Now, we're gonna see who's the best or whose team is going to have both a good teamwork here.
Yeah, let's see who's gonna take the win in this next match. It's gonna be starting soon, not yet, but we're gonna see who of this team is gonna move to the finals to face and Yuli and Testarossa. Testarossa.
Because now I learned because you said this. Testa.
That was actually a Ferrari, right?
Rosa. Ferrari. Not Konnichiwa. Kunoichi. Yes. Again, Beru.
Yes.
So among all the classes, what were you expecting the most? Which class were you expecting the most to perform really well? Did you have any expectations?
Out of this match?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to see this Zerker duo is gonna make a big difference. Who plays better use the best strategy, right?
Okay.
And they're going right in as a Zerker applying pressure.
Again, they did not go into like a pure team fights here. What they're doing right now is just to go in and then all out sort of like combo here. But we can see.
I can only see the 2 Berserkers. I cannot see Sura and Kunoichi. I think they're invisible to my eyes right now.
I guess the fact that here that Arwen and Hardwood is just trying their best to at least minimize the damage that they can receive or that they take.
But they're
from the
bursting
enemies.
and losing so much HP, hitting each other.
Exactly. It's just very difficult right now to see which team is going
Yoru
to win.
seems to be losing too much HP, but Aren is also going down. Yoru last
popped
dance.
that last dance. However, we still have these 2 teams here on the other 2 members, Arwen and Aftershock.
Aren's like running away, trying to escape. We have 1 minute left on the clock.
This is kind of hard because if Hardwood can eliminate these 2 champs or 2 classes here, it could go in favor of Team Yoru, but again,
Hardwood was
failed.
down.
Yes.
And their team takes the first. Gang takes the first win, but let's go for the second round. Let's see. Oh, they're playing a little bit different now. But here's Aftershock running.
Hardwood is at the back, trying to look for that specific opening there. Hardwood goes in, gets a grab. Yoru gets knocked down. That's a melt damage. I think Arwen did a good job in getting or securing that grab there to be able for Aftershock to inflict damage using Berserker.
Oh,
again,
Yoru
is down right this moment.
Yoru is down.
We only have Hardwood left at this
Hardwood
point,
is also losing
and it's
HP.
not going to end well.
Go Hardwood is running away, and that's the end of this match. And Gang takes the second round as well, Jeremy. Wow, that was a very impressive match. Aren just took everyone down.
Yes. And now we definitely know who's going to go to the finals to meet Yuli and Testarossa.
Yes, we're going to have a great final match right now. As it seems, soon we're going to be able to see on the screen the teams that are going to be participating on the final match to figure out who will be the Martial God
tournament. And do we have supporters here from both of these teams? Because I feel like we have supporters there too. Someone says rest in peace Hardwood. I think you were supporting for Hardwood, but I think most of our viewers right now has either been supporting for Yuli or for Sakuraka. We've been seeing here Freeha666 supporting for Yuli.
Yeah, like Syndicate team looks like has a lot of supporters, right?
Cindy, I think a lot of adventurers here are supporting for Syndicate.
Yeah, but Testarossa and Yuli from Syndicate needs to know that they're gonna face 2 very strong opponents.
Yes, and they've watched how their opponent is playing. We saw the assassin, the Sura class, right? He was really good. Did you see that when the second match started? He just went invisible and just went at the back, went right in and used that grab, and then the Berserker just melted them right away, thus giving them that win. So I think Yuli's team has to really become aware of that strategy and to be able to deflect that strategy. Well, the best of luck for these two teams. And again, the winner of this match is going to be declared as the very first champions of our 2 versus 2 2026 Black Desert Mobile Raminus. Raminus. Black Desert Mobile Martial God Championship.
Exactly. Let's take a look at the final match right now on the screen.
I go with Girl Gamer. So you're talking about Syndicate, right? Wait, I have a question. So we know that Yuli is a female gamer. Is Testarossa a female gamer too?
Who drives a Ferrari?
Who has a pink forehead.
Or that. Always girl gamer.
Can someone
No, but yes, that's very hard to understand.
No, but yes, per se, I do not understand.
I mean, it's a female character. They're both female characters. I think that's what
they're both female. Yeah, so they're female gamers. So Testarossa and Yuli, they're both female gamers, according to Porkpedia.
So Testarossa and Yuli Anti are facing Aftershock and Aren.
Okay. And yes, so you can see the history right now. You could see that Team Syndicate has a clean slate, very clean winning rate here, 100%. They've never lost to any of these teams. But in case of Gang Team, they've lost once against Rusty Duo.
That's going to be a very rough match. And we have like a different matchup, right? On one side, we have Eclipse and Void Knight that's performing really well.
Well, this is shocking. 2 female classes versus 2 male classes.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. So, Testa is a dude. All right. Okay. We got to make sure. Okay. We don't want to mislead everyone. So, we have Testarossa playing Void Knight, Yuli playing Eclipse, Aftershock here playing Berserker, and Arwen playing Sura.
Nice, nice. That will be a very interesting match. I'm excited to see how they're going to perform, Jeremy.
It's going to be quite difficult, I think, for Yuli's team, knowing the fact that the other team has a grab. Well, Testarossa's class and Yuli's doesn't really have a grab skill, but they have skills which can deflect grab against Arwen. So we don't really know what's going to happen. Well,
but we are ready for the match.
We'll find out.
Let's figure out very soon.
All right.
Get ready, guys. The match starting very soon. Finals are on its way, starting very, very soon in 3, 2, 1. Let's fight.
All right.
Final match in play. And here we see Testarossa trying to find the right opponent to strike.
I'm not sure, but Arwen here just got melted. Arwen went down right after a skill from Testarossa's Void Knight.
Wow.
Now that leaves Aftershock alone again against these 2 formidable classes, Yuli and Testarossa.
Applying so much pressure against Aftershock.
Aftershock got knocked down there. Will he be able to? Again, that's a last stand popping off, so that's why they gave up already. That was a clean fight. Well, it's not yet the end. We still have round 2.
Let's get ready for it. 3, 2, 1. Let's fight round 2.
Yuli just goes right away and goes to a defense mode.
Arwen invisible right now, escaping.
Arwen is trying to get a grab there because once you get a grab, it's a good opening for Testarossa for Aftershock.
They're going for Aftershock right now, who lost half of his HP.
Again, Yuli and Testarossa just being in rhythm together, making sure that no skill is used in vain. They need to make sure that Yuli goes down. Aftershock just goes for that. Yuli retreats over, goes for that forward guard, and escapes again that death damage from Aftershock.
Yuli
is now down, leaving Testarossa alone. Now Arwen here has one goal and is to actually grab now Testarossa and to finish off what him and Arwen and Aftershock has started.
Testarossa is running out of HP, and round 2 goes to Arwen and Aftershock.
This is
Such an exciting match.
This
Round
is
3.
the last match.
Which strategy are they going for? Let's see. Aftershock and Aaron go to the flanks. Yuli, they're going for Yuli, but Yuli popped out the shield.
Yes, Yuli is going for that defense mode again before going into a burst mode with that lunges. Again, they wanted to go for Arwen, but again, Arwen is wise to actually know that he's gonna be. Yuli is getting punched by Arwen and Aftershock. Yuli is down, leaving Testarossa again alone. Will he be able to actually deflect and at least have a comeback in this time? It's quite hard right now because they can just go. That's a grab again from Arwen. Testarossa is down, and that ends the second round for this match, securing that win.
Wow, I think Aura and Aftershock, like, they lost the first match, but they really catched up and they could win the last 2 rounds.
It is hard. Dark Knight, I know the passive at Dark Knight, it can give so much effects for other, it can amplify other skills, but it wasn't enough for Dark Knight, for Testarossa to actually deal out damage as expected. Well, because I think Yuli did her very best. He was very protective. You guys could see how he was very protective about Testarossa. He was trying for that shield and then just goes for lunges and tries his best not to really get grabbed. However, Arwen and the Berserker they were just performing really well.
Yeah, it was incredible. The first match, their strategy worked, but Aftershock and Arwen, they were just amazing the last one.
Right. Well, it's a good try. Again, I would say you guys did an amazing job for Testarossa and Yuli, and you performed. You represented your guild as much as you can.
Yeah, that was great.
You've come this far. But again, let's see what are the rewards they can get.
Let's take a look at the rewards right now to see what they're going to get in this Martial God Championship 2v2. And for the Martial God Tournament trophy, we have those 3 beautiful trophies that the players are going to be taking home as they did such great work in this tournament. Now let's move on to the next reward. Very soon, moving on to the next reward, we'll be able to see beautiful crowns, golden crown, silver crown, and the bronze crown.
Yoo-hoo! I kind of like I feel like the golden crown. I feel like the silver crown for me looks appealing.
They all look very powerful.
Yes.
I hope they could get first, second, and third place. And now we have evanescent pet selection chests. And moving on to the second page of the pets that can be selected.
Yes. Again, this is a selection chest. For those of you who will get these, make sure to select the most preferred chest that you like.
Yeah, I like that black cape puppy. And moving on, so many Santa Fox, they're also very nice. So many different pets to choose. Now moving on to the outfit Undying Legend to see which one will be the amazing players who will be taking home the victory and these amazing rewards, Jeremy.
Right. And let's have the drum roll. Are you guys ready to witness? Of course, we have to officially announce who's the winner, right? So again, from the prelims to the quarterfinals, to the semifinals, to the finals, our very first champion for the 2 versus 2 Black Desert Mobile Martial God Championship is... Drum roll!
Whoa, gang, with Aftershock and Oren, congratulations. First place, you'll be taking home 30,000 very Black Pearls, Undying Legend outfit, Martial God 2v2 champion title as a camp decoration, the gold trophy, the golden crown, the pet selection chest, and a character class change coupon. Moving on to the second place.
Yes, we've got Syndicate.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Yuli and Testarossa. You get Black Pearls 20,000, title Martial God 2 versus Champion, camp decoration, ornament, silver crown, and evanescent pet selection chest and a character class change coupon.
Now for third and fourth place. You too will not be going home empty-handed. PvE Pigs in Tutu Dudu will be taking home 10,000 Black Pearls, Martial God 1v1 Gladiator title, Martial God Tournament Bronze Trophy with a Bronze Crown, a Venison Pass Legend Chest, and a character class change coupon.
Yes, congratulations to all the winners. And of course, 5th to 8th, you will also go home with these rewards: Black Pearl 5,000, a title, and of course, an Evanescent Pet Selection Chest, and a character change, character class change coupon.
Very nice, Jeremy. And that's it. We don't have anything else for our adventures.
We
who
still
been
have,
joining us?
and again, for those of you who have been watching with us, thank you so much. How do you say thank you in Brazil?
Obrigado,
Thank you, obrigado,
gracias.
spasiba, and whatever
Sí.
we can to say thank you. Thank you for
Grazie
watching.
mille.
Gracias. Please, we have a special gift, a coupon for all our European users.
Yeah, 2026 Martial God, 30,000 restoration scrolls, all-in-one raid chest, 10,000 sun crystals, and 10 fortune scroll 1 hour, 5,000 holy vial of light. Make sure to write down that coupon and apply it in-game.
Okay, we have a coupon now available in Europe server. Beru,
Yes. Thank you so much, Jeremy, for having me here. And it was great to be here in Europe with you for the first championship. It's been a great experience. Next, we're gonna have the Americas Championship. Me and Jeremy will have to jump into another jet.
so we're gonna get into a plane and we're gonna fly to America. That's going to be in 10 hours.
Third continent in a day.
Yes, so we are going to do 1 versus 1 and 2 versus 2 in America server. Of course, May 16th in 10 hours.
10 hours.
I have to calculate that on my head, but yes, in 10 hours, we're going to be back on official YouTube. Please come and watch us if you are interested in witnessing the fights in that server.
See you guys tomorrow, I hope so. I hope everyone enjoyed this championship.
Yes. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you are enjoying Beru.
Yeah,
You
I'm
are, right?
I'm having fun here.
Okay, now it's time to wrap up. Thank you so much, guys. And again, please don't forget to like and subscribe down below and tap the bell notification there so you can get notifications when we go live. Thank you, everyone. And we're going to give the next play-by-play commentary in a couple of hours.
Thank you very
Thank you, bye.
much. Good night for everybody. Bye.